Lu Yu, heiress of the Lu Group.
Zhao Liu, you came to have fun, uncle and auntie.
Sai. Lu Yu.
Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Where's Gongshu? What am I doing in the room?
Lu Juo, president of Bai Group. Mai, secretary to the general manager of Bai Group.
You're getting married today. And you still called me over? Your bride, Lu Yu, hates red roses the most.
But you like them.
So do you love her or me?
Of course, I love you. How can she compare to you?
Mai, my best friend. Unexpectedly. Gongshu, it seems your past, pampering and care for me, were all fake. Your lecherous face is shameless.
How's the plan going?
Everything is under control.
Gongshu, Mai, you dare plot against our Lu family. I must inform my brother immediately.
The assassins are already on their way.
Gongshu, I won't let you succeed.
The film was translated and narrated
Last
by
year,
M.
Old Man Lu was driven to suicide by our plan. All of this is a good start. Everything is under my control.
Plotting. Old Man Lu is dead. But you still have to marry that ugly freak.
Once I get the Longju Bei deed, we can be together openly.
So father's death was also related to them. Their target is my family's Longzhou Bei.
Gongshu, do you know how painful it is for me to see you marry her?
Marrying Lu Yu is also part of the plan. Isn't it for our future?
Then I'll help you get the Lu family's deed. After we get it, we'll go abroad together and live a carefree life.
Go abroad. Mai, you still don't understand me at all. I'm plotting all this just to get the Longju Bei land, ruin the Lu Corporation, and make the Gong Corporation reign supreme. You know,
The only ones left in the Lu family are the two siblings. Why not just get rid of Lu Yu? Then you won't have to marry her.
Gongshu, Mai, you're delusional. With me here, I'll never let you succeed. How much did Gongshu pay you? I'll double it. Please let me go. I have to go home and save. I can't die.
it's not time to kill her yet.
If you don't kill her now, then you have to marry her.
After my wedding. Once Lu Sheng of the Lu Corporation is dead. Who do you think will end up with the Lu Corporation?
Died tragically. Brother, they're plotting against you, brother.
Once Lu Shan is dead, the only one left in the Lu family will be Lu Yu.
Lu Yu is no threat. We'll arrange an accident for her and eliminate her.
So our primary target is Lu Shan, the eldest son of the Lu family.
Once Lu Sheng is gone, my wife, Lu Yu, will be the sole heir to the Lu Corporation.
The Lu family has treated you well, Gongshu. How can you be so ruthless?
We'll find another
The
opportunity.
film was translated
To get rid of
and
Lu Yu.
narrated by M Media.
Then everything I want will fall right into my hands. Ha ha ha.
So when are you planning to act against Lu Sheng?
It all begins now. Lu Sheng is currently at the Lu family villa. The assassin is already on the way.
If you want to return to the Lu family, come quietly with me. The wedding scene 1 day ago.
Where's Gongshu? Get Gongshu over here.
Mr. Gong, something's happened, Mr. Gong.
What is it? Don't make such a fuss.
Mr. Gong, Mr. Lu is here. He's asking to see you urgently.
How is Lu Sheng still alive? Did the assassin fail?
Mr. Gong, Mr. Lu insists on seeing you immediately.
I understand. I'll be there shortly. Mr. Lu, you're here.
I'm here. Today, I'm going to teach you, you despicable villain, a lesson.
Lu Sheng, are you insane? Today is my wedding day with your sister, Lu Yu.
You still want to marry my sister? Lu Yu told me everything about your filthy deeds. See for yourself.
How did Lu Yu find out?
This is what Lu Yu sent me.
It seems Lu Yu only sent these. Didn't mention any other evidence of infidelity. Lu Sheng, there must be a misunderstanding. This morning, I was still discussing with Lu Yu how to prepare for the wedding.
Gongshu, you despicable villain. What right do you have to marry my sister?
My feelings for Lu Yu are sincere.
Sincere? Given your Gong family's despicable conduct in the business world, what qualifications do you have to talk about sincerity? If it weren't for my father when he was alive, you desperately trying to please Lu Yi and begging my father for this marriage. Otherwise, I would absolutely never let Lu Yu marry you.
Lu Sheng, the Gong and Lu families are well matched. Uncle Lu entrusted Lu Yu to me at that time, precisely because he recognized my feelings for Lu Yu. I won't allow you to tarnish her like this.
Gongshu, you two-faced scoundrel. You might fool others, but you can't fool me. Lu Yu's wedding to you is officially cancelled.
Where's Lu Yu? I want to talk to her face to face. There must be some misunderstanding.
Inform Dimai to bring Miss Lu Yu here.
Yes, Mr. Lu.
We siblings will confront you right here. Gongshu, I will not let you off easily.
Mr. Lu, I can't find Miss Lu Yu anywhere. Miss Lu Yu is missing.
What? Lu Yu is missing? Have you looked everywhere? What about her phone?
I've searched all the places she might go. Her phone is also off. We can't reach her at the moment.
Tell me, where did Lu Yu go?
I don't know.
The film was translated
Wasn't Lu Yu still here this
and
morning, greeting the
narrated
guests?
by M Media.
Everyone, leave no stone unturned to find Lu Yu. Gongshu, if Lu Yu isn't found, the Lu family will not spare you or the Gong family.
Where did Lu Yu go?
Gongshu? Let Lu Sheng live a little longer. I will help you achieve your plan. You can only belong to me, Dimai.
Gongshu, it's time to settle the score for the harm you caused Lu Yu. Notify the company. Lu Corporation is officially withdrawing Gong Corporation's Dragon Bay project. Joint development rights.
Yes, Mr. Lu.
Mr. Lu, I'm also very worried about Lu Yu's disappearance, but we can't jeopardize the group's collaboration.
Gongshu, until Lu Yu returns safely, Lu Corporation will not have any business dealings with Gong Corporation, and all remaining business will be withdrawn by the end of today.
Lu Sheng, Mr. Lu, Gong Corporation has invested too much in this project. If it ends now,
The fate of the Gong Corporation is no skin off my nose. I only care about my sister.
Mr. Lu, this must be a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. Before Lu Yu disappeared, his last message was about Gongchu's infidelity. Gongchu, you are the reason Lu Yu is missing.
Mr. Lu, couldn't Miss Lu Yu have offered a sacrifice to the former chairman?
Send someone to investigate immediately. If you can't find her, call the police.
It's Mr. Lu.
Mr. Lu, this must be a trap, set by business rivals. A trap. If our two companies stop developing the Dragon Ball Bay project now, we'll be falling right into their trap.
Now that Lu Yu is missing, you still care about your Gong family's project? I don't want to see your ugly mug. Get out of here now.
Mr. Liu, I love Lu Yu very much too. I'm also very worried that she can't be found. Please give me this one chance. Lu Yu asked me to find.
Get out.
You're awake.
Where's my brother?
He's all right. How are you feeling?
A little sore.
Was it worth it to suffer
The
so
film
much?
was translated
For all
and
this?
narrated by M Media.
Thank you, old classmate.
What's wrong? Why are you sweating so much? Here, have some water. Is it because the bank froze your loan? This must be Lu Sheng's doing.
The bank froze the loan. And the company is completely finished. I promised the power company and the material suppliers that I would pay them tomorrow. Otherwise, they'll cut off the power and supplies.
How did things get so bad so quickly?
What do you think? I had to make that risky move.
What should we do?
Now we can only go to Lu Sheng and get the Dragon Ball Bay land deed and his core project. This is the only way we can raise funds. Otherwise, the company is finished.
Lu Shang. He started this, so don't blame us for finishing it.
Baby, I'm leaving this to you. As long as you can get these two things, I'll do whatever you say from now on.
Leave it to me.
Ever since we stopped our project collaboration with Gong Chu, the bank stopped lending, and his company's financial situation has fallen into dire straits. Gong Chu is now like an ant on a hot pan.
Brother. Gongshu. All he wants now is our Lu family's land deed. We'll create that opportunity for him.
TI옌U, Shan. I'll cooperate fully with you.
Thank you for going to the wedding and bringing Zhao Yu back. After I subdued the killer, I knew Dimai was going to harm Zhao Yu. In that urgent moment, I could only ask you to protect her. Sister, you've suffered.
Brother, I'm fine. Ever since we suspected that Gongshu was involved in our father's death, I was determined to get close to him. We have to get to the bottom of this, his criminal evidence.
Don't worry, sister. Everything is under our control. Mai, immediately compile today's meeting minutes and organize them. After I review them, send them only to the marketing and finance directors.
Okay, what's the confidentiality level?
Top secret. Next Tuesday, you will accompany me to the Beijing Design Institute to discuss the project contract. Book the plane tickets as soon as possible. Our itinerary must be kept confidential.
Okay, Mr. Liu.
The film was translated
What?
and
Is there anything
narrated
else?
by M Media.
Mr. Liu, when we go to Beijing, what materials do we need to bring?
Oh, right. Have the engineering department prepare detailed information about Longju Bay. We need to bring this.
Okay, I understand. I'll go prepare it now.
Wait a minute. Have them make a PPT as well, to clearly explain our construction intentions.
Okay, I understand.
How did you explain it to the engineering department? What kind of PPT did they make? I want a luxury leisure resort. What they made now is petty and insignificant. What is this supposed to be?
They said they weren't sure how big Longzhu Bay is, so they just put
500 acres. If the bay's coastal dredging is completed, it's at least 700 acres. Didn't you ask them?
That's indeed too conservative. But they've never seen anything like a luxury leisure resort. So the construction intentions are a bit vague.
Forget it. Let's leave this to the Design Institute.
By the way, Mr. Liu, the security department said the surveillance system on this floor is being upgraded and debugged. It might not be ready until tomorrow morning.
Then tell them to arrange 24-hour duty.
Yes, Mr. Liu. Drop dead. Ugly freak. Drop dead. I never want to see your ugly mug again.
Baby, go back. Let these things burn themselves. They make me sick just looking at them.
Now you're disgusted? Then why did you do it back then?
You're really good at stirring things up. I don't even want to touch these things. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you crazy?
Liashang, why is it you?
What do you want?
I just want to see this couple. What kind of faces they have?
Do these things still mean anything to you? Are you that unwilling to give up?
Of course I'm not willing to give up. They killed my father, and now they're trying to steal the Longzhou Bay deed. I can't wait to.
Then why did you grab those things that were being burned? You should thank Demai for burning those disgusting things for you.
Careful, Mr. Liu.
The film was translated
Over here.
and narrated by Media.
Mr. Liu, let me hang up your coat.
Okay.
Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu.
A place to stay and resting house land.
Mr. Liu, your coat is hung up.
Hello. Where is the electrical box?
I don't know. I'm here on business.
Got it. Finally got it. You were scared, babe.
Don't even talk about it. I was scared out of my wits.
He found out.
No. He's asleep. Let me see. What treasure is this? This is the Landy from 20 years ago.
Right. With this, I can walk tall.
What will you give me then?
What do you want? Name it.
I just want you.
What is it? Huh. When did the company become so stingy? You spent all this time just to get me this junk? You did this on purpose, trying to embarrass me in front of the clients, didn't you?
I asked the finance department. They said there's no spare money this year.
Go, right now, get the CFO. Over here. I have the Dragon Bay land deed. This little bit of money for the reception is nothing.
Yes, President.
Mr. Gong, you have quite the nerve. I heard that a few days ago. You were hiding from your debts. And today, you're
The
acting
film
all
was
high and mighty.
translated and narrated by
Liu Shang.
Media.
You dare to act wild on my turf? Did I invite you?
I did invite a lot of media friends. Everyone, come in. Everyone, please look. This is the Dragon Bay land deed that Gong Chu is talking about. Gong Chu is holding a fake land deed and trying to make a comeback. Gong Chu, besides petty tricks, what else do you know? Today, in front of the media. Let's talk about it.
You.
Explain yourself. This liar, they're all liars.
Xiao Yu. Your wound just healed. You can't dance anymore.
But I can't let him see a single flaw.
You're just a designer. Even if you miss 1 or 2 steps, what's the big deal?
You're a plastic surgeon. When you hold your scalpel, do you tell your patients that your knife might slip once or twice?
Hey, all right. Have some water.
No, thanks.
Xiao Yu. We've set such a big game in motion. We need to take it slow. You're still in a crucial recovery period. Every day I see you, either practicing dance or meditating. I really feel for you.
Liu Shang, I know what's on your mind. I understand everything. Thank you.
Gongcha Group stole the fake land deed. Discovered by Liu Shang. Accused by various clients. Interviewed by reporters.
Tell me, what is this? What is this?
I didn't expect Liu Shang to be so vicious. Tricking me with a fake land deed. Even brought media reporters, barged straight into your office.
You're always by Liu Shang's side. Why didn't you discover these things sooner?
Liu Shang must have been prepared for this. Set a trap for us.
Setting a trap? You also know about setting traps? You know because of your stupidity. How much loss has it brought to the Gong Corporation?
Me, stupid? My stupidity is also a result of your step-by-step pressure.
It wasn't Liu Shang. Didn't he show you the land deed at that time? Why is it in my hands? A fake land deed?
To complete your Gongshu scheme. I spared no expense to steal the company's core secrets. Do you know how difficult it was for me?
Core secrets? You call that fake land deed a core secret?
The film
You
was
and Liu Shang
translated
conspired to set me
and
up.
narrated by
Still saying it's
Media.
for me. Scheming for me.
Fu Shu. Even now you haven't recognized your own problem. If it weren't for your excessive showboating, insisting on holding some thank you party, would Liu Shang have had an opportunity?
Stop putting on airs here. These are all excuses for betraying me.
Betrayal? I risked everything. Committed crimes to steal the land deed for you. Now you say I betrayed you?
Is there anyone else around you who hasn't betrayed you? Demai, you're the kind of person who would betray anyone for money.
I betrayed the company. Betrayed Liu Shang, betrayed Liu Yu. But the only one I didn't betray is you, you bastard. Fu Shu, you disappoint me so much.
I'm the one disappointed.
Everyone come and see. Come and see. Gong Corporation is suspected of fraud. Stolen fake land deed. Everyone come and see. Take a look.
My. Gong Corporation is suspected of fraud. What the hell is this bitch trying to do?
Everyone, come take a look. Come and look. Gong Corporation is suspected of fraud. Stolen fake land deed. Getting a bank loan. Exposed by the bank. It's that Gong family again. A few months ago at the wedding, the bride ran off with someone. How are they trending again? Now they're committing fraud. This whole thing is like the entertainment industry. It's a complete mess.
My. It really is you. Setting a trap to harm me.
Take a look.
Go, let's go over there and take a look. Yan.
Just you wait. My. For all these damn years, I spent so much money on you. Now that I'm no good, you just want to climb higher. Just you wait. I'll make your life a living hell.
Gongshu has already lost it. Next, it's Jin Xiaoyu's turn.
Just because he's losing it. You absolutely cannot let your guard down.
We must catch him completely off guard in this battle. We can't let him recover.
Xiaoyu, are you ready?
1 month. I've been waiting for this day. For a long time.
Oh, this great designer. With her delicate fingers. Looks quite the part, all dressed up.
Look who's talking. When I was in high school, I went abroad to study. I'm sick of eating Western food. After going to university, our coursework was so dry and boring. My classmate's mother came to visit her, and she cooked such delicious food. So I learned a few dishes from her.
Look at you go. You look like you know what you're doing.
My dishes are all style and no substance. Mr. Gong is such a picky eater.
Who says so? I'm drooling already.
Look at you, so easily impressed.
Hey, you two beautiful ladies, when will our meal be ready?
Can't say for sure. Why don't you two go wait in the living room? You two being here makes me even more nervous.
But Mai, we still want to help. Looks like Xiaoyu's dislikes us now. Let's go.
Okay, we'll go out first. Take your time.
Xiaoyu, we'll wait for you in the living room.
Okay, I'll call you when it's ready.
All right.
Mr. Gong. I'd like to visit your chambers. Do you mind?
Go ahead if you want, but you might be disappointed.
Chambers. More like a doghouse.
The film was translated and
Mr.
narrated
Fu.
by M Media.
Your bed is so big.
You were so bold just now, right at the kitchen door.
Right at the kitchen door, what?
Aren't you afraid of Lu Yu finding out?
I'd love for her to know.
Oh, stop being naughty. We have serious business to attend to.
Dinner's ready. Haven't you two had enough yet?
Time for dinner, let's go. Let's go eat first.
Wow, I didn't expect. Xiaoyu's cooking to be this good.
Tonight is truly a feast for the eyes and the palate. Come on, let's drink till we drop tonight. Cheers!
Cheers. Have some food.
I can serve myself.
What, are you disgusted by me?
No.
Catch it. Now you're playing coy.
All right then, thank you. Ow.
What's wrong?
The food you made today is really delicious. Eat up, everyone.
ZU. You're a real genius. You learn everything so well. Anyone who didn't know would think you were a dance professional.
This is nothing. I'm still far from being a professional.
I may be an outsider, but I appreciate beauty.
When we're done with all this, I'll take you out on a proper vacation. We have a tough battle ahead of us.
Okay. In that case, Dr. Liu Sheng should come with us.
Him? He'd be thrilled. Zhao Yu. Everything will pass with time. Every time you dwell on the past, you hurt yourself again. Wouldn't that be letting those villains off easy? I hope you can completely forget him.
I know. But
ZU. Only nature's landscapes can resolve all of this. In its presence, you'll realize how insignificant people are. All unpleasant things are not worth dwelling on.
okay, I'll listen to you.
It's all in the past. Now their little game of mutual suspicion is about to begin.
You finally decided to come back?
What are you talking about? Get me a glass of water.
Water? What? Couldn't even get a glass of water from Lu Shang?
Why are you being so sarcastic today?
Sarcastic? Weren't you and that Lu Shang all over each other in the street, slandering me? Go on.
Fuguo, don't spout nonsense.
Let me tell you, your things, I've packed them all up for you. You're not welcome here anymore.
Huh? What? What do you mean my things are packed?
What do you want?
You can't shake me off. Wherever you go, I'll
The
follow.
film was translated and narrated
You
by
still
M
think you're
Media.
Lu Shang's executive secretary. Demai, you're nothing now.
Gongshu, you know how much dirt I have on you. You know it yourself.
You,
Xiao Yu, rest a while. You've already lost 20 jin. You can't lose any more weight.
No way, I haven't finished my tasks for today, not even close.
Then have a sip of milk. Just one sip.
All right. I can't do anything with you.
Right? I have a college reunion today. Come with me.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Darling, does this dress look good on me?
hey, Lu Yu. The reunion tonight is cancelled.
Cancelled? Haven't you been planning it for a long time? I even heard you making calls about it today.
What I mean is, I have a client at the company today, so I won't be attending.
So suddenly.
Well, I have something to do. I'll be going now.
All right.
What took you so long?
That ugly freak insisted on coming.
Yo, why didn't you bring her along? And let everyone see the birthmark on her face?
I can't lose face like that.
Is that ugly freak's brother coming tonight?
Her brother is abroad. He won't be back for a while.
Then you're not allowed to go home tonight. You can only stay with me.
I will never let you go.
This year's Industry Association Annual Meeting Invitation.
Mai, did the association send me an invitation this year?
No,
Then we'll wait and see.
President An has been wanting to get his nephew and dad into the company. You've always refused. I wonder if we've offended him.
Then I won't go.
Alright, Mr. Liu, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now. Hello. I have some good news for you.
Yo. Good news as soon as I leave my office?
Mr. Liu,
Don't be nervous. Help me look at this photo. Mai. Do you know this girl?
Gongshu? You used to take me to parties.
The film was
Now that the ugly freak is gone,
translated
you found a new
and narrated
lover.
by M Media.
I'll make you beg me. I don't know her.
You must know this gentleman, then.
Excuse me, Mr. Liu. I have something to do, so I'll be going now.
Hey, buddy. You think you can get in with last year's ticket?
What last year, this year? Open your eyes and take a good look.
I've seen plenty of people like you, every year.
I, the esteemed son of the illustrious Gong family. I don't have a ticket, but I can still get in.
That's absolutely not happening. Get out, get out.
Let go of me. I'm getting in today, one way or another.
Fine, no problem. As long as you crawl between my legs, I'll let you in. Crawl, weren't you so eager to get in?
Mr. Gong, I heard that this year the Gong family encountered a massive financial crisis. I wanted to ask, did you not receive an invitation?
Don't listen to their bullshit.
Reporter, make sure you're recording this. The show's about to begin. Our esteemed Mr. Gong is about to crawl through his pants.
What are you saying? Let go of me. Let go of me.
You must be exhausted today.
Although I'm tired, I feel incredibly exhilarated.
We still need to be careful when we act. Make absolutely sure you don't expose yourself.
I know. You've reminded me 800 times already.
Let me see how your face is healing. TI옌U. Do you know how much I care about you? He's finally been punished.
Compared to the harm he inflicted on me, this is nothing. Slow down. Why did you drink so much?
Today, I finally don't have to go home and see that ugly freak.
Congratulations then.
Mai. You know, every time I see that ugly freak's face, I just want to rip it off. Mai. It has to be you. You've completely captivated me. Mai, I really like you. I can't wait for that ugly freak to die.
Isn't this you privately accepting kickbacks? Having my company cook the books. I can't do this.
Manager Liu, I advise you to think this over carefully. After this is done, of the extra 10 million transferred to your company, I'll give you half.
Where's Mr. Gong? I want to see Mr. Gong myself.
Mr. Gong's opinion is my opinion.
No. I need to go back and think about this. This could land me in jail.
Manager Liu, as far as I know, your son is in his senior year of high school and planning to study abroad, right? You're currently trying to raise tuition money, aren't you?
Stop it. I'll give the company's financial statements to the company's finance department right now.
Gongshu, to resolve the Gong Corporation's financial crisis, I privately accepted kickbacks from the contractor. This time, you shouldn't doubt me anymore. I only have half an hour. I'll make this quick.
Mai, seeing your face like this, I just want to rip it apart. When I had that ugly freak, I didn't have this much trouble.
Listen, let me explain.
Explain. The land deed being fake
Film
is one
was
thing, but even the
translated
invitation
and
is counterfeit.
narrated by
Demai,
media.
I can't help but wonder if you've truly betrayed us. Were you bought out by that bastard Lu Shang?
If I'd been bought by him, I wouldn't be here today. I came here today to tell you. We can't keep falling for his tricks. We need to figure something out fast. There's something important I need to tell you.
What could possibly be so important? Get back to the company.
Here's 5 million. This should help ease your financial burden.
Baby, where did you get so much money?
It's a kickback I got from Lu Corporation's contractor, Gongshu. I'd do anything for you.
Baby, I misspoke earlier. Please forgive me.
I also have good news.
What good news?
I'm pregnant.
Really?
Really, the Gong family will have an heir.
This is wonderful news. I'll make sure Lu Corporation goes bankrupt. Then, both the Gong and Lu family fortunes will belong to our child.
Seems like a child is the only thing that can tie you down. If only it were true. How wonderful that would be.
I told you not to make it public. We're only secretly engaged. Why are you already wearing red?
Oh, if there are no photos, no one will know. Why are you angry again?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Miss, your delivery. What is it?
Who sent it?
Lu Yu. It's Lu Yu's name.
That's impossible.
How unlucky.
What are you freaking out about? Lu Shang is coming soon. Pack your things and leave.
Lu Shang is coming? That ugly freak is dead. Why won't her family leave me alone?
Shut up and pack your things. Lu Shang is coming to ask about his sister again.
We're engaged.
Oh, what engagement? Just go, go!
Ow. Let's go get something to eat. Isn't this your favorite place?
But I'm afraid of running into someone I know. My plan cannot be jeopardized.
Then let's find a table by the window.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're all a bunch of useless idiots. You can't even handle a few debt collectors. I can't even eat in peace. One Lu Shang is enough for me. Lu Yu. Hey Lu, hey, Lu Yu.
Hey, what's wrong?
I just saw Lu Yu.
That ugly freak is dead. Are they daft?
It's really Lu Yu.
Wake up. That huzzy's dead. Have you forgotten? Her brother's about to arrive at the restaurant, and he'll keep demanding her return.
I know. So, we give him her sister now. Then he can help the company weather this financial storm.
Once the other one's gone too, all our troubles will be over. Lu Shang just needs to drink this water. And all our headaches will be solved.
Why the hell didn't I think of this before?
This special blend. Only I can make it.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Think about it. How exciting.
Right. I gotta go. Otherwise, Lu Shang will know I'm here.
Mr. Lu, I've been waiting for you. Here, have some water.
Hello? Who is this? News of tomorrow's ball must be kept under wraps. Everyone coming holds significant resources. All right. Goodbye.
Oh, brother. Lu Yu's been gone for so long. And you're still planning a ball?
What ball? You heard wrong. Let's get back to the matter at hand. I suddenly remembered. I dreamt of Lu Yu last night. Guess what she told me? She said Gongshu was going to poison me.
Oh. Brother, how could that be?
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I told her. Gongshu, to prove himself. Even took a sip. Drink it. Gongshu,
Mr. Liu, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thanks to you. You may leave now.
Yes, Mr. Liu.
Demai's business dealings are sloppy. A company colleague was sitting at your next table, and she didn't even know.
Brother, let me explain.
I heard that while you were locked up. Demai took quite a few kickbacks. Looks like at tomorrow's ball, I'll need to have a good chat with all the CEOs.
Tomorrow's ball. I must attend. Mr. Lee, what's the deal with this TIයෙන් U? Such a grand entrance.
Internationally renowned designer, rumored to have an extraordinary family background. Getting on her good side is more useful than anything.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Lu Yu has already been killed. How
The
could
film
she
was
possibly come back to
translated
life?
and
She never
narrated
liked
by
red things
Ed
anyway.
Video.
Whether you're human or ghost. I'm going to get to the bottom of this today.
I'm going to the restroom.
Lu Yu, you're not dead. No wonder we couldn't find your body, so you weren't dead at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let go of me.
Don't think you can fool me by removing the birthmark on your face and putting on a red dress. You can fool me. Where have you been these past few months?
I don't know you at all, mister. Let go of me.
I am your fianc, you know. Today, no matter what, you have to come with me.
Yo! Isn't this the famous President Gong? So, using your power to bully a beautiful woman today.
Get lost.
Gongshu, you soft rice-eating, social climbing leech, living off the Lu heiress. What are you pretending to be? I'm calling the police. Mr. Gongshu is harassing a woman, he's going to jail. And be all over the headlines tomorrow, utterly disgraced.
Oh, Mr. Zhao. You misunderstood. He didn't harass me.
Oh, right. Miss Shin and I were just joking.
Mr. Zhao, even soft rice eaters need looks. Someone like you, nobody wants your soft rice.
You. I don't argue with women.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Hello, my name is TIයෙන් U.
TIයෙන් U, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So, I look just like your missing fiancé, Lu Yu.
Practically identical. But after careful observation, you are completely different. Lu Yu was timid and cowardly, while Miss Jai is confident and assertive. One look and you can't take your eyes off her.
Hello, Missa. Your beer. Oh, I'm sorry. Sir,
What happened?
I'll get you a napkin.
Hey, Xiu, look at this. I think I'll go to the restroom to take care of this.
Okay.
Xiu, thanks to you lending me your shirt tonight. Otherwise, I would have been so embarrassed. Then buy me a new one.
But this was a gift I bought for my teacher. I'm so sorry about that.
I'm just kidding, it's just a shirt.
Then I'll be going now.
Then I'll be leaving first. Another day, I'll host a banquet to express my gratitude.
I'll look forward to it.
Okay, I'm leaving, bye-bye.
You know how to handle it, right?
I know. You finally decided to come back.
Why don't you turn on the light if you're not sleeping? You're crazy. You scared me to death.
You know fear?
I'm too lazy to deal with you.
Hey, which floozy bought you this shirt? Are you going out tonight? But you're definitely not wearing this one. Explain it to me clearly.
Today, I am. The waiter spilled red wine. The wine spilled on my shirt, so I had her buy me a new one.
Translated and narrated
Really?
by M Media.
Real. Here, smell it. Does this smell like a woman's perfume?
No, it doesn't. Darling, I was wrong about you. It's just that I love you so much.
If you dare doubt me again, I'll be really angry.
Gao Shu. Gao Shu. Miss D, our master has already left for work. When did he leave? Why didn't he tell me? Jama, are you deaf? Go open the door. Coming. Miss D, this express delivery is specifically addressed to you. My delivery? What is it? Isn't this the shirt Mr. Gong wore yesterday? Why is there lipstick on it? Gao Shu, you dared to lie to me. This isn't over. Gao Shu, how dare you deceive me? You said you weren't messing around with other women.
What are you raving about?
I betrayed my best friend for you. And you're cheating on me with some hussy. You're not human. You're an animal.
Enough. I'm not cheating on you with anyone.
That bitch sent your shirt to our house. And it has her lipstick on it.
What nonsense are you talking about? What lipstick?
You won't admit it, will you? Jama, bring me the shirt. See for yourself.
They're really I let me see.
The evidence is right here. What else can you say?
Demai. Open your damn eyes and look closely. This shirt is spotless. Where's the lipstick mark?
That's impossible. It was definitely there. Zhengma, are you behind this? Did that bitch pay you off? I didn't make a mistake, Misty. The shirt that arrived this morning is clean. Besides, Mr. Fu doesn't have another shirt like this. Get out. Fu Shu. She's lying. She's lying. I'm not. I'm really not.
Hello, XinYu.
Hello, is this Mr. Fu? Did you receive the shirt?
You really sent a shirt?
Yes, but don't worry. I specifically asked the waiter to clean it. I heard your girlfriend gets jealous easily. I didn't want her to misunderstand.
Oh, she didn't misunderstand.
That's good. I won't bother you anymore then.
Was that the bitch? Fu Shu. She's definitely slandering me. You have to believe me.
Still pretending? You damn bitch.
Mission. I followed your instructions. And switched it with a clean shirt. Dirty shirts sent this morning.
Sister Shan, you did a good job. There's 200,000 in this card. If you have any further arrangements, just let me know.
Okay. Miss Shin, if you have anything in the future, please feel free to tell me.
Demai, oh Demai. You'd never guess. I will return to seek my revenge. Don't worry, the show has just begun.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President Gong is out drinking late at night. Did she have a fight with Demai?
Oh, don't mention her to me. It's annoying just thinking about her.
Oh my, what's wrong today? So much anger.
You're talking about this woman. Does her brain turn to mush? Once she's in love, every day she only knows how to be jealous and possessive. Don't mention her. Have a drink.
Beautiful lady, all alone? Come play with us for a while.
What are you doing, touching me?
It's your good fortune that my boss has taken a liking to you. Don't be a bitch and refuse a toast.
You're the bitch.
How dare you hit me?
Let go.
Stop. Get your hands off me.
Who the hell are you? Don't butt in. Ah.
Just the two of you. Want to learn from others and do bad things? Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me just now.
Good to hear you're okay. Be careful out there in the future. I'll go keep my friend company now.
Alright, bro. A hero saving a damsel. What's next? Body promise and a roll in the hay?
Get lost.
I understand. Death beneath the peony flower. A ghost yet still romantic. Don't worry. My lips are sealed. I won't tell Demai.
Get lost.
You drink, I'm leaving.
Your friend went back.
He had something to do and left.
Thank you so much. I don't even know how to thank you.
Lu Yu can really hold her liquor. Never gets drunk. Why not take this opportunity to test her? If you really want to thank me, then you drink this glass of wine.
Okay.
ZU. You're drunk. ZU.
I'm not drunk. Drink.
ZU, stop pretending. I know you're Lu Yu.
Drink. Drink.
She got drunk after just one glass. Could she really not be Lu Yu? She's too much like Lu Yu. I have to test her myself. Lu Yu, don't you care the most about your family? I'd like to see if you get angry or not. Lu Yu, you know what? You're a real ugly freak. No man wants to look at you. Every time I see your face, it makes me sick. And your stupid old man, after I threatened him, actually jumped into the sea and killed himself. Tell me, wasn't he stupid?
The film was translated
You beast.
and narrated by
You
M
beast.
Media.
You beast.
She didn't react at all. It seems she really isn't Lu Yu. Heaven is really helping me. Lu Sheng, I found you a sister. You'll have a good show to watch. Lu Yu, shall I take you home?
Keep drinking.
Jiu, I have something urgent to attend to. I'll be going now.
Don't go.
Jiu, we can't do this.
Gongshu, you know what? I fell in love with you the first time I saw you.
But I have a girlfriend.
I don't care. I want you to stay with me.
Hello, what's up? I'm busy. Yeah. I know. I'll be right back. Jiu, I have some urgent business. I'm leaving now.
Hey, don't go.
Did he take the bait?
You can inform brother to proceed with the next step.
Do you hate Gongjo that much?
Of course I hate him. I wish I could cut him into 1,000 pieces. The pain he inflicted on me, I will return it tenfold. 100-fold, 1,000-fold.
But there are many ways to take revenge. Why do you have to choose to sacrifice yourself?
I'm not afraid of sacrifice. As long as I can avenge my father, I will stop at nothing. Liu Shang, do you understand?
Speak. Who's that bitch?
Is this amusing? Causing such a ruckus every day.
I called your secretary. Tonight, you weren't working overtime at the company at all. Which mistress were you fooling around with?
Fooling around? If it weren't for fooling around with you, would you have been able to enter the Gong family's doors?
You. Bitch. I will find you out.
The company is running well, so why is there a loss of millions every month? Are you playing tricks with the bills? Speak.
The company has been unable to make ends meet for a year now. Now we're just robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Go to the bank and find a way to get me a loan.
Understood.
Wait. Has there been any movement from the Lu Corporation recently?
Lu Corporation? Nothing from Lu Corporation, but there is from Lu Shang. I heard that Lu Shang this morning issued a notice offering a large reward to find his sister.
Unexpectedly, Lu Shang loves his sister quite a bit.
Gongshu, you know. I fell in love with you the first time I saw you.
Hello, Jiu, it's Gongchu. I heard you. Can ballroom dance? When are you free to teach me? Jiu, over here.
Mr. Gong, sorry to have kept you waiting.
Thank you for agreeing to teach me how to dance.
Actually, my dancing is pretty
The
average.
film was translated
Don't be so
and
modest.
narrated
I saw
by
your moves.
Media.
At the cocktail party the other day. Let's go in first. Jiu, what you said that night. Was it true? You said you fell for me.
Of course it's true. Mr. Gong, I have something to do. I have to go now.
Jiu, take care. Why are you leaving?
Did you do it on purpose? What are you doing? Bitch, I won't let you go. Bitch, don't let me catch you. Where's that bitch? Where's the bitch? Tell me where that bitch went.
What the hell are you doing? You don't even have half of Shin Jiu's gentleness.
Shinjuyu? That bitch is called Shinjuyu, right? How's the person I asked you to investigate?
Shin Jiu, the owner of Shin Design Company.
Miss Shin, this lady is trying to force her way in. I've already called security. Shinjuyu? You shameless homewrecker? You dare seduce my boyfriend? Well, got the guts to be a mistress, but not the guts to talk to me? I'm talking to you. Afraid to show your face, huh? Lu Yu,
You little homewrecker. You have the nerve to scold me.
you're Lu Yu?
I'm Shinji Yu.
You're Lu Yu. You got plastic surgery, didn't you? Why are you pretending to be Shinjuyu? I knew it.
The film was translated
You just wanted a new identity,
and
so you could come back and
narrated
steal
by
Gongshu from
Emilia.
me, didn't you? You shameless bitch.
I told you. I'm Shinji Yu. If you keep acting up here, I'll call the police right now.
Fine. Go ahead and call them. Let the police see. Whether you're Shinjuyu or Lu Yu. Miss Shin, security's here.
Miss Shin.
Get her out of here.
Miss, please come with me.
Lu Yu, even if you turn to ashes, I'd still recognize you. Don't think that just because you got plastic surgery
Please come with me.
and removed your birthmark, you have a new identity. I'm telling you. I will expose you. Let go of me. Let go of me. What are you doing?
Get out. If you dare cause trouble at our company again, I'll...
Hello, Mr. Liu. Oh, right. I'm out right now. What? You're back from your business trip? Well, I'm currently following your previous instructions and investigating Lu Yu. Good. I'll be right back. Tomorrow is Lu Yu's birthday. I'll find a way to get Lu Shang to tell me what Lu Yu likes. Shinjuyu. I will expose you.
This is very dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
Brother, I can't wait for revenge. As long as I can get revenge, I can do anything.
Today is Zhao Yu's birthday. It's a pity she's not here.
Mr. Liu, don't be too sad. Xiao Yu is just missing. By the way, Mr. Liu, does So Yu have any taboos?
Why are you asking about taboos?
I just want to find Xiao Yu more effectively. After all, the Lu Group's heiress has a noble status. I'm afraid some people with ulterior motives will try to fish in troubled waters.
You're so thoughtful. Zhao Yu is afraid of heights and blood, and she's severely allergic to seafood. Even a single bite will send her to the emergency room.
No wonder Xiao Yu didn't eat seafood before. So it's because she's allergic to it. Blood? Allergic to seafood. You? I already know your taboos. Now let's see how you keep
The film
pretending.
was translated and
Mr. Liu, let's cut the
narrated
cake.
by Media.
Hey, darling. I have something important to tell you. Can you come home early tonight?
I have to work overtime tonight. Bye.
Gongshu, you hung up on me again. Gongshu is by Yu. That bitch lied. She is Liu Yu. I've already gotten it out of Lu Shang. I got the information from there. I will prove it to you. Yu is Liu Yu in disguise.
Your girlfriend sent you a message.
Oh, just delete it.
Don't you want to see what she said to you?
It's nothing more than saying you're not Liu Yu.
But honestly, why aren't you suspicious that I'm Liu Yu now?
Because you and her are different.
Oh,
Liu Yu is ugly and boring. She disgusts me. Unlike you, beautiful and generous, men are captivated by you at first sight.
you like me?
I do.
Then go back today and break up with Demai.
Okay.
Really?
Eureka promiscuity. Did you go see that bitch Ju again?
Don't talk like that.
How many times have I told you? Yu is Liu Yu in disguise. She's approaching you with bad intentions.
So you approaching me behind Liu Yu's back was with good intentions?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm breaking up with you.
What? You're breaking up with me?
That's right. That's right. I'm breaking up with you.
Was it that bitch Ju who told you to break up with me?
This has nothing to do with anyone else. You suspect me every day. You're so aggressive. I've really had enough.
Gongshu? You can't break up with me. No one in this world loves you more than I do.
No. You have to move out tomorrow. I don't want to see you for even a day.
You can forget about it. If you dare break up with me, I'll tell Chairman Liu about you murdering him and hiring someone to kill Lu Shan, including having me steal the land deed. I'll expose everything.
Baby, how could I bear to kill you? I love you so much, back then, to be with you. I betrayed Liu Yu. How could I break up with you?
Really?
Of course, it's true. If you don't believe me, I'll rip my heart out and show you.
Then why are you so close to Yu?
Isn't that just for the show? Because I suspect Yu's identity. That's why I'm getting close to her.
Oh, right, I was just about to tell you. I have a way to test her identity.
What way?
Well,
The film
Mr.
was
Liashang,
translated
this is the necklace
and
you ordered earlier.
narrated by Media.
Take a look.
Thanks, Mr. Liu.
So, you finally worked up the courage to confess to my sister?
Don't tease me, bro. I'm so nervous right now.
Well, I wish you luck with your confession. Go for it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Why are you here?
It's your birthday today. There's a necklace at the jewelry store. That's particularly beautiful, so I bought it for you.
Excuse me, I need to take this call. Hello, is this Gongshu? Now? It's not inconvenient. Okay, I understand. Wait for me. Sorry, Liashang, I have to go out for a bit.
It's your birthday today. Can't I not go?
No. Liashang. Thank you for helping me time and time again, protecting me, and comforting me. But I don't deserve your love. In the future, you will definitely meet someone better than me, a woman who loves you more. Oh, Mr. Gong. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay, I just got here myself.
Who is that woman?
She's Di Mai, Lu Shang's secretary at Lu Corporation. She's also my girlfriend. But I'm being threatened by her. I have no choice but to be with her. You know, our Gong Corporation has a partnership with Lu Corporation. So,
It's okay, I understand your predicament.
Hello, sir. Miss, this is a complimentary dessert from our hotel. Please enjoy.
Why is this blood?
She's not afraid of blood?
What's going on with your hotel? Why is the complimentary dessert blood?
I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake.
she's probably new here. Got it wrong. Don't bother with her. Take it away, then. Get out.
I'm sorry. So sorry, so sorry.
All right, don't let it ruin our mood. Let's order first. What do you feel like eating?
What exactly went wrong? Lu Yu is hemophobic. How could she see the blood inside? And not be afraid?
Because I'm not Lu Yu at all. Of course I'm not afraid.
How did you get out?
I should be asking you that.
What are you doing?
Demai. You're pretending to be a waitress here? And bringing a glass of blood to scare me. What are you trying to do?
So you recognized me all along. Are you messing with me?
I am messing with you.
You dare hit me?
What if I did?
Shinjuyu? You bitch. I'll fight you.
All right, stop it.
Don't touch me. You care about her, not me. Let go.
Stop it. Let go of me. You crazy
The film was
woman. I think you're the crazy
translated
one.
and narrated by
I'm
M
crazy.
Media.
You're driving me crazy. Sir, miss, you're back.
Yes, we're back.
Oh, Miss D. What happened to you? What? Want to see me make a fool of myself, don't you? No, I just wanted to ask you. Are we having seafood today? Seafood? Where's the seafood? It was ordered earlier. Fresh delivery just arrived today. Well, if it's too much trouble, forget it. No. Prepare all the seafood. I'm having a guest tonight. Understood. Then go do it. Okay. Darling, I want to invite Shinju over for dinner tonight.
What are you up to now? Just leave it alone.
Oh, come on. I sincerely want to apologize to her. Help me one more time. One last time. I promise.
All right, it's settled then, but this is the last time. However, you mustn't cause any trouble.
Shinju? You're severely allergic to seafood. I don't believe you can. Escape tomorrow.
Hey, Shang-Ji. Why so much seafood today?
You don't have to call me Zheng Ji. I told her to prepare it.
You're not still trying to verify Shin Jiu's identity, are you?
Lu Yu is severely allergic to seafood. After eating this, she'd end up in the emergency room. This time, she'd definitely reveal her true self.
Are you insane? This could kill someone.
Leave me alone. You can't stop me.
You...
She's here. Go open the door.
Jiu, please sit down.
Miss Shin, I apologize for my previous offense. Please forgive me.
Miss D. Thank you for the hospitality. So much delicious food. It looks so good. But I don't like seafood.
Miss Shin doesn't like seafood? Or can't eat seafood?
Of course, I don't like it. However, if Mr. Gong is willing to peel it for me, I can force myself to eat a bite.
All right, I'm willing to oblige.
How dare you eat seafood? Aren't you allergic?
Why wouldn't I dare? I told you I'm not Lu Yu. I'm Xin Yu.
It seems she really isn't Lu Yu.
Fortunately, Sister Zhang is on my side. Demai, you'd never guess. Before I came, I took anti-allergy medicine. Let's see what other tricks you have.
Fine, even if you're not Lu Yu. Then clinging to my boyfriend. Eagerly being a mistress is glorious?
Don't talk as if you're so honorable. Didn't you also betray your best friend to become the mistress?
You?
Gongshu. You for Demai. Lie to me again and again. I Xin Yu won't play with you anymore.
The film was translated
listen to my
and
explanation.
narrated by
Let
M.
go.
Media.
Jiu,
I won't let you go to her. I won't allow it.
Demai, let me go. I'm breaking up with you.
Break up? Fine. 50 million for the breakup fee. Not a penny less.
50 million. In your dreams.
Don't blame me. For being ruthless. Tomorrow I'll report you. For accepting bribes. And hiring assassins.
Go ahead and report me. The things I did, you were also involved in. You're an accomplice. If I go to jail, you won't escape either. Get lost.
Xin Yu? It's all your fault. I won't let you off the hook. Hello. Help me kidnap someone. She's the one I told you to kidnap.
Miss, need a ride?
Yes.
Take our car.
No, thank you.
Let's go. Drive. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. I'll get some wine. Let's have a drink. Okay. Wait for me. Okay.
Who are you? What do you want? Let me go.
Little girl. Awake. Are you tied up tight? I'll loosen it for you. Don't scream, okay?
Okay, I won't scream. I won't.
Ah. Ah.
Just you? You think you can tie me up? I've seen it all, lady.
Oh, Zhang Ji. Oh, Zhang Ji. Didn't I ask Zhang Ji to inform you to pack your things and get out?
Gongshu? They say a day as husband and wife means 100 days of grace. Aren't you being a bit too heartless to me?
Why are you still here? Did I marry you? Are you my wife?
You scumbag. Bastard. Give birth.
Before I change my mind about dealing with you, pack your things and get out. Otherwise, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Let me tell you the truth. I had someone kidnap Shinju. As long as you give me 50 million, I can trade her with you.
What? You
The
kidnapped
film was
Shinju?
translated and narrated
right.
by M Media.
As long as you give me 50 million now, I can release her immediately. I'll be leaving the country tomorrow. I promise. I absolutely won't bother you and Shinju.
Ha ha ha. Mai. I said you were stupid and you still don't admit it. Did you really think I loved Shinju? In my life, Gongchu, I only love money and power. Shinju is just someone I can use. I don't care whether she lives or dies.
Gongshu. So in your heart, I was just someone you could use?
How did you escape?
You think those few people you found could keep me trapped?
It's good that you escaped. You, for Gongshu, made such a fuss with me. He doesn't love you at all.
Gongshu. So what you just said is all true.
You women are always caught up in love. Shinju, even a smart woman like you, can't escape this.
Gongshu. From now on, there's nothing between us.
Shinju,
Beast. Scumbag.
you two are fucking lunatics. You think I care about you? What's going on? It's only been a few days since the company resolved the last financial crisis. How could such a large deficit appear again?
Without new capital injection from the CEO. The more we do, the more we lose.
Go bribe the bank. Bribe the officials. No matter what method you use. Fill this hole for me.
Even if this hole is filled, there will be new financial crises. CEO, next time we might face bankruptcy. Unless there's a large capital injection.
A large capital injection? That still requires money. Where am I supposed to get so much money in such a short time?
Actually, there's a way. As long as we get the Liu family's land deed, all our problems can be easily solved.
The Liu family's land deed? Shinju,
Coming. Who is it? What are you doing here? You're not welcome here.
silence. I have something incredibly important to ask of you.
Ask of me. Dream on. From now on, I won't help you with anything.
I know what I said that day really hurt you. But in front of Mai, I said that to protect you.
Stop putting on an act. Demai has been with you for so long. I completely understand her feelings.
Aren't you curious? Why that crazy woman Mai did that?
Could it be she's jealous of me?
She's jealous of you, all right. If I hadn't said that, who knows what she would have done to you?
What do you want me to do?
Jiu. I want you to pretend to be Liu Yu and infiltrate the Liu family. I need you to steal the Longsu Bei deed. Right now, only that deed can save the Gong Corporation.
A deed. If it's really that important, why should I agree?
Name your price. As long as I, Gong Chu, can do it.
All right then. Get rid of Demai for me.
Are you serious?
Demai wronged me
The film
once.
was translated and
Unless you
narrated
kill
by
her.
M Media.
If I agree to kill Mai, you'll impersonate Liu Yu, infiltrate the Liu family, and steal the Longsu Bei deed for me?
Yes.
Fine, I agree.
Gongshu, help me. Demai is trying to kill me.
What? Where are you? Tell me your location quick.
Shinjuyu? Why did you have to show up? Let me tell you, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. Why did you show up?
Demai, are you insane?
I've got nothing left to lose anyway. I'm telling you, even if it means my death today, I'm taking Shinjuyu down with me. With me. Die. Just go die.
If anyone's dying, it's you.
If I had evidence of Shinju killing someone, then she'd have to obey me.
You're the one who's going to die. Hurry and call the police. Demai is trying to kill me.
Don't call the police. If the police come, they'll think you killed Demai.
It was self-defense. Gongshu, you can testify for me.
Testify for you? Why should I help you?
What do you mean?
Shinju, I recorded you murdering Demai. If you cooperate with me, this never gets out.
Gongshu, you're so despicable.
Jiu, I never meant to harm you. If you agree to cooperate with me, I guarantee this matter won't be revealed.
Okay. I agree. What do you want me to do?
When Lu Shang arrives, pretend to bump into him. Everything else goes according to plan.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Lu. Mr. Lu, over here. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come, come, please sit down.
What did you want to talk about? Just say it. I'm very busy.
Mr. Lu, is there really no room for negotiation on the cooperation between our two companies?
Unless you find my sister. It's out of the question.
Ah.
Lu Yu. It's Lu Yu. Lu Yu. Lu Yu. Where have you been all this time? But where's the birthmark on your face? Who are you really?
Brother, it's me, Lu Yu. I was in a car accident. The birthmark on my face was removed during plastic surgery.
Then why didn't you look for me? Why didn't you contact me?
Brother, I lost my memory.
Do you know how frantic I've been these past few months trying to find you? I've been going crazy.
Brother, it's really me, Lu Yu. It's my friend.
The film was translated
It seems to be
and
that Gongshu.
narrated by M.
He
Media.
brought me here.
Little sister, you've suffered. Oh, Mr. Gong. I'm so sorry to have you, a busy man, come all this way.
Mr. Lu, why did you ask me here so urgently? Is something wrong? It's about Lu Yu.
Let's be honest. My sister has a birthmark on the left side of her face. You know this. But in such a short time, such a noticeable thing is gone. Don't you find that suspicious, Mr. Gong?
Would you believe me if I said I didn't? But you also know Xiao Yu is allergic to seafood. Once I took her out to dinner, and she didn't know which dumpling had seafood filling. She just ate one.
And then
I took her to the hospital.
that's serious, huh?
I'd say DNA is the best way to go. DNA is the best.
It seems that's the only way.
Guanzong, what are you doing here? I heard from my brother that you were coming to the house. I'm so happy.
Look, look, look! Who is this? So sparkly, so blingy, absolutely dazzling.
You're exaggerating. Even though I've married into the Liu family, my brother won't let me into his bedroom or his study. Even now, I can't even count how many doors there are in this building.
That's too much. Way too much. How can your brother be like this?
Give me some face. It's not as serious as you say.
Lu Shang. You too cautious. How could you treat your sister like this?
There's even worse. I say every day that I'm going to work at the company. He puts me off with all sorts of excuses.
Don't mind him. Come to my company tomorrow. You can choose any job you like.
Forget it. To be honest, my brother just doesn't trust me. You shouldn't have meddled in the first place.
Sigh, Lu Shang. I've been so wronged. Zhao Yu, what you're saying is getting out of hand.
Brother, don't you just think that I'm a fake? You don't have to be embarrassed. Let's go get a DNA test.
Or, let's do as Zhao Yu says.
Zhao Yu, the results are out. It's all my fault.
Qingdao Municipal Hospital Medical Technology Comprehensive Center.
Don't blame brother. I never blame brother.
Good sister, never leave me again. Never leave this house again.
Brother, I won't leave you again. Never.
Highs. This stone weighing on my heart has finally been lifted. These past few months, I've been unable to eat or sleep. I couldn't sleep at night. Zhao Yu, do you know? Ever since you disappeared, I've become a laughingstock among my friends. President Liu wouldn't see me either. Our project. Sigh.
President Gong, I won't say too much to thank you. Let's put other matters on hold for now. The cooperation project we suspended before will resume immediately tomorrow.
Oh well. Zhao Yu just came back. Let's put our matters aside for now. I'll handle the resumption of work first.
That's good. Let's all take some time to sort out our own feelings. Let Zhao Yu rest for a while.
Zhao Yu, don't worry about anything. Don't overthink it. The doors of the Gong family.
I will.
Gongzhou.
Hello, President Gong. It's so late. Is there something wrong?
Lu Yu, have you forgotten what you're supposed to do at the Lu residence?
I know. You're too impatient. It's only been a few days. The thing you're looking for, I have to find it slowly.
Don't give me that. I didn't send you to the Lu family to be a young miss. I don't have the time to wait for you to take your time.
Don't be angry. President Liu looks so fierce every day. I'm afraid that if I'm too hasty, I'll give myself away
the film
in
was
front of him.
translated and
I'm warning you.
narrated by M Media.
Lu Shang is not a vegetarian. If you don't get that thing soon, you're dead.
I understand. Oh, right. I started working in his office today. Such a big company. I'm still a little confused. Right, I must make him keep me in the general manager's office.
Right, but don't be too impatient.
I understand. Only by getting in there can I possibly find what you're looking for.
You're smart. Once you know where it is, you should know what to do. You should be clear.
Brother, why are you back? Why have you been drinking so much? I'll hang up now. Gotta go.
It seems Gong Chu is getting restless.
We can give him a little bait.
So how are you going to do it?
Gongshu once boasted that he is very talented at picking locks.
Then cater to his interests.
I'll tell him. You hate complicated passwords. Both the office and home use your birthday as the password.
Okay. I'll reset the office safe's password using my birthday.
Alright, let's do it that way.
You go tell him the password for the front door is set using both of our birthdays. You also tell him You tried to open the office safe, but couldn't.
Then you have to tell him. You previously, in front of me, gave me a diamond necklace from the safe at home. Inside, besides a few gold bars and some $1, there's nothing else.
That's enough.
Property title certificate.
Finally got it. I've racked my brains for this treasure. I put a lot of thought into this.
The thing you've been thinking about all day long. Looks like this, huh? It's tattered. Huh? How is there a wormhole in this?
Be careful. This is the land the Liu family bought 30 years ago. It's older than you are.
Really?
I don't have time to bullshit with you. However, we have to find a way to verify its authenticity.
The film was translated and narrated by
You're
M.
really
Media.
suspicious. How can we prove it?
I'll forge a fake one first. Then, according to the password I give you, you secretly put it back. First, stabilize Liu Shang.
Huh? I have to put a fake one in there.
What do you know? Just do as I say. Remember? What are you doing? Memorize it. Don't leave a trace anywhere.
Understood.
And, after you put it back, you must find a way to get your brother to talk. Prove that the one we have is the real one.
I know this is too difficult.
If you want to share the riches with me in the future. This is just the beginning. If you take a step back now, everything will turn to dust.
Brother, I've heard some rumors about our Liu family, that we don't actually own the Dragon Bay deed, and that it's all a smokescreen created by father. Apparently, it's to get something from the government, called the 1,000-Mile Coastal Cultural Corridor Project.
There are more rumors than just those. Take a look. This is our Liu family's Dragon Bay deed.
This is the Dragon Bay deed. Why is there ink on it?
You're the one who put the ink on it.
I did it.
Sister, look, you've got an ink all over the deed. What are you doing? Putting it in my hair.
Here's the proof you wanted.
You got it done so quickly. Worthy of me, Gong Chu, the woman I have my eye on. Impressive.
Impressive, isn't it? I don't care what you promised me before. I hope you'll fulfill it soon.
You becoming the mistress of this villa. What more could I, Gong Chu, possibly want?
Death to those who break their promises.
Ruthless, I like it. But
But what?
the main priority now is to use this villa as collateral for a bank loan.
What? Gongshu, you dare trick me?
Jiu, let me explain. Only after I get the bank loan and have the bank's backing
The
can I
film
get a
was
large sum of money
translated
from other
and
investment
narrated
institutions
by M.
for the
Media.
development project. What's that look? Jiu, listen to me.
I'm not Demai. Don't try to use your manipulative tricks on me. Your flipping hands are like clouds and rain. As things stand, we might as well fight to the death.
You're overthinking it. Here, I'll put the deed in your hands. For safekeeping. Feel better now? Once the Dragon Bay project breaks ground, the most expensive villa in the project is yours to choose. At that time, you, the mistress, won't have to worry about having nowhere to live. This villa is nothing.
Everything I say is true. This thing will stay with me from now on. If you want to go back on your word, we'll just wait and see.
Come, Jiu.
China real estate certificate.
Keep this with you too. Come with me tomorrow. To the bank to get the mortgage loan.
I don't want your damn thing. Go by yourself tomorrow.
Jiu. We're in the same boat now. Our hearts must be bound together. Mr. Ma. The bank has given me the loan. What are you still worried about?
Mr. Gong, that's not how it works. You're borrowing a considerable sum. 100 million. I have a 10% interest rate here. And it's a 3-year loan. What if this project, with me, is all risk? It's all with me.
I told you. This Dragon Ball Bay deed, and this Dragon Ball Bay resort, and the super luxurious commercial and residential buildings. What risk are you still worried about?
But as far as I know, the deed to Dragon Ball Bay belongs to the Lu family, not the Gong family.
My wife is Lu Shang's younger sister. Yes, of course. There were some unexpected events. You've heard about it too. But now she's back. Marriage is just a matter of time. So you're saying this deed has something to do with me?
Mr. Gong, your marriage is quite a legend. But I haven't heard about Mr. Lu's sister coming back. When did this happen?
Call him. Call Mr. Lu right now. You must have his number.
Yes. We spoke on the phone just a few days ago. Hello? Mr. Lu, it's me, Old Ma, from Small Loans.
Mr. Ma.
Congratulations. Mr. Lu, I heard your sister is back.
Same to you, Mr. Ma, you're well informed.
So, with your sister's return, and the upcoming wedding with Gong Shu, you must invite me to the celebration.
Naturally, we're practically family.
Alright, I won't bother you any longer. I await the good news about your sister. Mr. Gong, I'll immediately arrange for staff to handle this for you. Congratulations. Remember to invite me to the wedding.
Look what you're saying. Don't tell me you'll look down on the invitation from me, Gong Chu.
Not at all. I'll bring double the gift to your wedding.
Mr. Gong, what brings you here?
Mr. Lu, are you curious? Why I've come uninvited? Take a good look at this.
The deed, the Dragon Ball Bay deed. How did it end up in your hands?
That's right, it's in my hands now. Soon, it will belong to the Gong family.
Did Zhao Yu give it to you?
Is there a problem? Soon,
The film was translated
everything here will
and
change.
narrated by M Media.
The once renowned Lu Corporation will cease to exist.
This joke has gone too far.
Whoever holds the deed has the development rights to Dragon Ball Bay. Oh, Mr. Lu, those were your own words.
Are you crazy?
This place feels quite nice. Like ruling the world. Ha ha ha. It's time for the environment here to change. Kept man, you know. That's what they call me behind my back.
Do you really care what they call you?
Care? You, young Master Lu, certainly don't. When your father was alive, however people treated him, they'd treat you the same. And me.
You're overthinking it.
Overthinking? At my wedding, you only cared about your sister's disappearance. Did you even acknowledge me, your brother-in-law?
My sister inexplicably vanished from our wedding. And you neither called the police nor searched for her.
Call the police? A joke. I'd be a laughingstock. Do you take me for a suspect? Not only did you terminate all our collaborations, but you also colluded with the bank to freeze all my loans. Do you know how much damage you've caused me? I still haven't filled that hole.
Why did I stop collaborating with you? You know best. You used my name and the project as a cover to embezzle bank loans. You have the nerve to cry foul here.
You're lying. You caused all these problems. Your Liu family caused them. You ruined my reputation.
You still talk about reputation?
A small loan company. Even with the Long Xiu Bei deed and the bank loan, that damned Lao Ma wouldn't give me the time of day. But you, CEO Liu, one phone call, 100 million, and he didn't even blink. Do they even respect me? They treat me like dirt.
Whether others respect you is their business. Should I take the fall for their disrespect towards you?
Take the fall? Of course you should take the fall. It's because of your ugly sister's wedding that I,
Gong Shu, am ruined. You're quite the scoundrel. You've truly opened my eyes. You're a master of all sorts of shady dealings. There's nothing you can't do.
Shady dealings. That's a good term. I'll show you what real shady dealings are. Come in.
Mr. Gong. Such a good show. How could I miss it?
Jiu, perfect timing. I think this deed is safer with you. Too bad you're late. You missed seeing our CEO Liu stunned like a chicken.
Gong Shu, the show's just begun.
This is the hard evidence that you stole our Liu family's land deed.
Xin Jiu, don't forget your place.
She hasn't.
Xin Jiu, only I, Gong Chu, can give you the wealth and power you desire.
Good, then let me tell you this. Your wicked plot is exposed. I'm the one who brought you nightmares.
The film was translated
The true
and
heiress of the Liu
narrated by
Corporation.
Media.
Liu Yu.
Liu Yu. But you're to DNAs. I arranged it, of course.
Do you know what it means to turn the tables? The wedding was quite memorable, wasn't it? It was all a trap to lure you in. I pretended to agree to marry you. And, as expected, you couldn't wait to scheme with that Demai. You devised a plot of murder and robbery.
You cunning, ugly monster.
Yes, this ugly monster, in your eyes, went to great lengths, even altering her own appearance, to avenge her father.
You too, a sinister and vicious pair of siblings.
Vicious? You and Demai fabricated evidence, and framed my father, driving him to drown himself in the sea. Why didn't you think of that word then?
That goes without saying. That encounter at the ball, between me and Liu Yu, was also orchestrated by you.
Precisely.
Precisely.
What happened to your father was actually all Demai's doing. She did it out of jealousy because I loved you, and was going to marry you. That's why she did it. I don't know anything else.
Come in, both of you.
Demai. Demai.
Gongshu, we meet again.
Gongzhou. Did you really think you could get away with everything? Without a trace?
Gongshu, is this evidence enough? Your partner.
You driven by greed. Ruthless and cold-blooded. A greedy and lecherous scoundrel. It's you. Who's made me into this monster?
Demai. A poor student with no family background, no connections. How could you possibly become the CEO's secretary at Liu Corporation?
In just 3 to 5 years?
Exactly. Her so-called family background. Her mansion. It was all given to her by me, Gongchu. She was my pawn. Planted within your Lu Corporation.
Demaishi was once my best friend. If she could betray me, she could just as easily betray you.
You've said all you need to say. The physical evidence and witnesses you want, the authorities will investigate. Just wait for the judgment of the law. Time to wake up from your dream.
Dream. I really wish this was all just a dream. In my dream, I made terrible mistakes.
Demai, we've given you enough chances. Do you still have feelings for Gongshu?
If it weren't for me protecting you, would you even be sitting here now? Now you know how despicable Gongchu is.
How despicable Gongshu is. I know. From the moment he harmed the old chairman, I still held a sliver of hope for him. I thought he might consider the years of our relationship. I still possess evidence of his wrongdoings against the Lu family.
The film
All the
was
proof of his crimes.
translated and narrated by
Demai, you
Media.
overestimate him. He's a disloyal, opportunistic, greedy, lustful scoundrel. Women, to him, are like clothes to be donned and discarded at will. And his crimes. The more you know, the faster you die.
Everything I've done to harm the Lu family was orchestrated by Gongshu. Shall you know, Lu Yu, I'm sorry. I was momentarily blinded by greed.
I don't want to hear your repentance. Tell me everything you know, everything you've done.
Back then, you recommended me for the secretarial position on the board. But within 6 months, Gongshu used every means to sway me. He even promised to marry me. I was young and ambitious. I thought I could have what you had. He seduced me and I lost my innocence. That's when the real nightmare began.
Baby, what exactly is the Dragon Bay project? What is it, really?
The Jingcheng Design Institute will be sending people over in the next couple of days. Lu Shen is acting like he's on stimulants, boasting about the Dragon Bay project. He says it's the crown jewel of the 1,000-mile coastal tourism corridor. He also says whoever holds the deed holds the development rights. But they're watching it too closely. I can't get near it.
Baby, I've invested a lot in you. You should remember my kindness. If all else fails, we'll initiate the kill the chicken to get the eggs plan.
The so-called kill the chicken to get the eggs operation is the plan to assassinate the old chairman. Gongshu used the chairman to obtain all the projects in the Dragon Bay area. He had me fabricate evidence of the chairman bribing department heads. He also threatened the chairman, saying he would report him to the disciplinary committee. He forced the chairman to hand over all the projects to him.
You're despicable. Go on.
Afterwards, Gongshu still had me report the chairman to the disciplinary committee. Under pressure, the chairman finally.
This is all the dirty work you two colluded on, the evil deeds you committed together. Do you confess?
I confess. As long as I can bring down Gongshu, that wicked bastard, I promise to testify against him.
5 years ago.
All of this started when Professor Shen came to Dragon Bay.
Professor Shen,
Do you see anything?
Lu Shang's father.
See anything?
Look closely, I said. A good architect must understand feng shui, and they must know how to apply it.
Oh, teacher, I understand. The two shores of this bay have gentle, rolling hills. The islets in this bay make the whole bay look like the dragons vying for a pearl. The feng shui is excellent.
You're not as daft as you look. Professor Shen, it's so hard to get you out here. I've been wanting to invite you for a holiday here. I haven't got the time. Too many projects on hand. I'm always swamped.
Father, now do you believe me?
The film was translated and
Professor,
narrated
thank
by
you for your Midas
Media.
touch. You've revitalized our idol, plot of land after 20 years.
Shall you? You should. Learn from Professor Shen.
You don't have to tell me that. Teacher, the project I've chosen for this design is the Dragon Pearl Bay Resort.
Dragon Pearl Bay, what a great name. Lu Yu, you have to do a good job. Whoever possesses this treasured land will have many descendants and endless wealth.
Chairman,
5 years ago.
The Dragon Pearl Bay project is being eyed by many. I received a call from the city today. Someone wants to buy Dragon Pearl Bay at a high price.
some of our partners are also getting restless. They're colluding in secret, trying to force us to hand over the construction rights.
These are not scary. What's scary is that our opponents are still in the shadows.
In the shadows, who else would target our Liu family?
Son, the Dragon Pearl Bay project is likely something extraordinary. You and Xiao Yu must be cautious. It might be best to postpone the design for now.
Father, are you overthinking this?
You must keep the steeds safe.
You even beat me because of this ink stain. I'm sure Zhao Yu still won't admit she did it.
Some people are watching our Liu family, this Dragon Pearl Bay project. They're trying to take down the Liu family. I haven't figured out who it is yet. But I will protect the Liu family. And you too.
Why are you suddenly telling me this? Did something happen?
Shanger, you must protect your sister from now on. Safeguard what we cherish.
ZU. It's all over now. Just like this sea. There are times of turbulent waves and raging storms, but also moments of calm and sunshine. But no matter what, it belongs to us.
My dear poet, only you would use such poignant words to paint a picture in my heart. Yes, no matter what, it belongs to us.
ZU. No matter where you go, you must take me with you.
Oh, come on. Then take your shop. It's right next to our research institute. You're always watching me.
No. No. Your old man Shen is going to eat me alive. No way. You can't leave me. And you certainly can't leave Longju Bay.
You're really good at playing dumb.
ZU. Marry me. From now on, you can call a deer a horse. And I'll willingly follow your lead. Through fire and water.
Is that all? I thought it was supposed to be the size of a peanut. It's too small, I don't want it.
Hey. What do you mean? Is that all? When did you get so greedy?
You're just figuring out who she is now. It's not too late to break up with her. Always flaunting yourself in front of me. I've really had enough.
Lu Shan. The old discard after use trick. No one can compare to you.
You really think highly of
The
yourself.
film was translated
If you end up a
and
sugar daddy,
narrated by
don't come crying to me.
Media.
I won't. ZU. Will you be with me?
Fine. For the sake of the next generation, I'll reluctantly accept.
Really?
Right.
Congratulations. The Longju Bay Design Project won an award. You finally lived up to your father's expectations.